When I was 6, my imaginary friend, Sam, was my constant companion. We played together in the backyard, told each other secrets, and even had a special handshake. But Sam disappeared as I grew older, fading into the recesses of my mind. That is, until last week when I found a note on my kitchen table and Sam's unmistakable scrawl, "I'm back, and it's time for our plans to unfold." At first, I chalked it up to a prank, but then strange things began to happen. My phone would ring and no one would be on the other end, yet I could hear faint whispers of our childhood games. Objects began moving around my apartment, always ending up in places that held significance to our old adventures. It felt like a twisted nostalgia, pulling me back into a friendship I thought I'd outgrown. I knew I had to confront whatever was haunting me, but the fear of what Sam had become was paralyzing. Determined to end this, I visited my childhood home, hoping to find answers. The attic, where Sam and I had spent countless hours, seemed a logical place to start. As I climbed the stairs, the air grew heavier, charged with a presence I could almost touch. There, amidst the dust and cobwebs, was the old toy chest we used to pretend was our treasure trove. Inside was a single item, a dusty, forgotten sketchbook filled with drawings we had made together. But on the last page was a new sketch, one I had never seen before, a detailed plan of my neighborhood, marked with ominous red X's. The realization hit me like a cold wave. Sam wasn't just a figment of my imagination, he had become something else entirely, something with power and intent. The X's marked future targets, people in my life who had crossed me in minor ways. Sam was acting on the dark thoughts I never voiced, the anger I never expressed. He had returned not just as a friend, but as an avenger of my unspoken grievances. The final X was on my apartment, with the note, "It all ends where it began." As the lights flickered and shadows danced across the walls, I knew Sam was there, waiting for me to make the first move in this deadly game we never finished.